Hi everyone, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio with Hannah, and we've been doing a lot of traveling recently, speaking in all sorts of churches and contexts, which has been such an honor and a privilege. We've really been enjoying ourselves being in different churches and learning from people, meeting new people, being with old friends as well. And we wanted to share with you one quick thing which we're seeing all over the place, which is there is a real increased hunger and desire to step into the prophetic. In other words, to learn how to hear God's voice and to appropriately share that with others in love and with grace, and to make a difference through that. And we're seeing this everywhere we go. There's a level of desire to step into this that we've not seen for a long, long time. And so I don't know if you've been noticing this, but I just want to encourage you that wherever you are, whatever your context is, whatever your level of leadership, be someone who encourages and helps other people to intentionally pursue God and to hear his voice. Jesus tells us, my sheep know my voice. It's John 10:27, I think. And Moses prophesied that. He said, would that all the Lord's people would hear God's voice. This is what we're designed to do. We're wired to be people who hear the voice of God for ourselves. And then obviously there's going to be stuff which we get to share with others. That's the prophetic gifts. And so if I was going to give you one tip as you coach people, whether it's you get to speak to the whole room or it's just one individual person, or maybe it's your kid or a neighbor or whatever it is. And I think if you wanted a discipline to take on board, it's this. It's very simple. Wait and listen. Wait and listen. So when you're in that moment and you get a chance to pray with someone, or you're trying to make a decision, or you're about to give them some wonderful good advice, why not just take 20, 30 seconds and be quiet and wait on God and listen to what the Holy Spirit might be saying. And I don't know what other people say, but for me that was is still a transformatory practice, and I try and do it all the time in different situations. And what it does is it resets me. It stops it being all about Alex and Alex's wonderful ideas, and instead it puts the focus, at least partly, upon the Holy Spirit and what his agenda is in that situation. And it's something which any of us can do. You don't need to be super experienced or anything like that. You can just start doing this right now, today. So I want to encourage you both personally, and as you're encouraging and discipling, investing into others, get them to take on the practice to take that 30 seconds before you start jabbering away, and wait, listen, and then speak out or share appropriately what you sense the Spirit is saying in that moment or for that person. That will be a great way to get yourself going in this. But just generally, wherever you are in leadership, wherever you have influence, recognize that the Holy Spirit is at work, and that he really is in a season now of inviting everyone to be hearing God's voice and to lean into the prophetic gifts. So I hope that's a useful encouragement for you, and we will be back soon with more content and input for you. So go play with that today. Wait and listen.